If you're getting an Apex or you've already got one, I'm gonna go ahead and call this board a practical necessity. It has an extremely satisfying OEM style fit and makes the physical setup of your Apex a complete joy while keeping everything perfectly organized and nicely displayed. Adaptive Reef's controller boards have become the industry standard, and it's no surprise. They offer a clean and well thought out blank canvas packed with internal tie downs and shelves for organizing and displaying your controllers, cables, and other gear like dosers and automatic testers using reef safe and waterproof expanded PVC construction. The material is so easy to work with, and it can be cut and drilled into just as easily as pine board, so you can customize it to fit your needs. But for those of us who just want a complete solution, no measuring or printing off drill templates, no trying to figure out the optimal spacing and how to fit all your gear onto the board, just a well-planned and ready-to-go solution. That's exactly what the new custom Neptune Systems controller board offers. An ideal layout for your Apex or Apex EL controller, a tailor-made fit for the base unit, EB832, up to 2 add-on modules, and a 7 or 8-inch tablet to act as your display and touch interface. Ready to go with pre-drilled mounting holes and topped off with a very cool RGB backlit logo. There is even more going on inside of the boards, including some very convenient features that I'm super glad to see made it onto these new models. When you open up the box, you'll find the controller board already pre-assembled, the RGB LED logo panel with remote and power supply, the French cleat, adhesive Velcro, some screws, as well as the instructions. These Neptune Systems boards are available in 2 models, a white as well as a black. They measure in right around 15 inches by 25.5 inches by 3.5 inches wide, which is right in line with their standard boards and will fit really nicely alongside them. And it's worth noting there's also an Ecotech custom board as well, so for those looking to clean up and display all of their Vortech controllers and Versa pumps, you aren't left behind. Now with that out of the way, let's take a look at some of the upgraded features that these custom controller boards offer, starting with the fact that they include a French cleat for simple and easy mounting, so you won't need to pick one up separately if you prefer it over hard mounting the frame to the wall. These boards also have hinges for the front panel, which is massively convenient for making changes, adding or removing gear, and just general maintenance, and also that super slick RGB LED logo for the top of the board that matches up with the gear it's intended for. Like I touched on earlier, the Neptune Systems board is designed to fit a single Apex base unit, a single EB832 energy bar, up to 2 Apex modules, one 7-inch to 8-inch tablet, and the RGB LED logo panel. Both the base unit and the EB832 have recesses that they fit into with pre-drilled holes for their respective mounts and large openings for managing the cables. The 2 Apex module spots also have pre-drilled holes and the standard pass-throughs with notched covers that we've come to love, and the tablet area offers a cutout for the USB charging cable, and you can use heavy-duty Velcro tape to mount the tablet in place. The illuminated logo sits right at the top and can be mounted using the included adhesive Velcro, and also has a cutout to pass the cables through that is nicely hidden when the logo's installed. You can access the inside of the board by removing the 2 screws on the right-hand side that lock it closed. Inside, you're gonna find 3 cord rails, 1 shelf large enough to support a power brick, and 4 probe wire cleats for wrapping up excess cable. The cord rails and the shelf also have holes so that you can tie down your cables with things like reusable zip ties. There is so much thought put into this design, all the way down to the eye-shaped channel behind the EB832 that has a large rectangular pass-through, so you can slide those chunky 3-prong plugs into the channel and have them wrap around the top and bottom of the power bar and then disappear seamlessly behind it. Once you've got your Apex mounted and your cables organized, you can close it up and reinstall the screws to lock it in, then hang the board on the French cleat if it isn't already up there. What you end up with is a well-sorted and organized controller that looks polished and purposeful while also being practical, which is what Adaptive Reef is all about. And if that sounds like it matches your reefing mantra, you can pick one up for yourself by clicking right here.